Oh no, I don't buy zippers by the yard. I also don't do just white. I of course have to coordinate them. The zippers by the yard don't work for me. I've tried them before and I just have such a hard time getting the zipper pull on. So what I do is, because the largest item that I make needs about a 12-inch zipper, because it's these tablet sleeves right here and they are 10 inches wide. I get these nylon zippers in a pack of 60 from Amazon. If you just put in nylon zippers, they'll pop up. I believe they're about like $13 for 60 of them. So each zipper comes out to about 22 cents. And that really works for me, especially since I like to do color combos. I am not one to just do one color fits all. Of course, I have to mix and match and check and see what works best with the fabric. I love this part. This is the part where I can get really creative. I mean, the cutting and the ironing and the sewing, sure, but this is really where I guess my need for different colors and, have things bright and matching. It's just very pleasing to me. If you guys see on my walls back there behind me, I do paint as well. So I love brightening up a space. So this is the fun part. This is where I love pulling out all of my zippers. I do get them each color combo. So if you get 60 yellow zippers, it's $13 or however much they're charging now. But I got a bunch of different kinds, but they also come in a mixed pack. That doesn't always work for me because I always make a bunch of the same type. So I might need, 10 yellow zippers, 10 purple zippers. So the mix and match doesn't really work for me, but if you're just starting out and you just want a variety, though, I would go start off with the variety pack. And again, just think about what the largest thing that you're making, what it is that you need the zippers for, and then you can always cut them down to size. So you want to always err on the side of going bigger because you can make them smaller as you go. So here's just me in the background. I'm just kind of playing around with it. It gets a little chaotic. I don't always do things linearly. I try and, set things up and make nice piles and everything, and then it kind of goes to heck as I go along, and I'm pushing things out of the way, and I'm just having different thoughts, and I'm pulling different colors around. So this is just my very chaotic brain just trying to figure out what zippers that I have, what I want to go with what. So like this one here, I didn't just want the brown, I wanted that pop of color on these little granny square fabrics. So I went with kind of the burgundy color, which I think works perfectly for that. And then, of course, as I was going through, I realized I didn't have any blues, or the blues just weren't working for me. So I'm going to have to place another order and get some other colors in. So this is all of the coin purses that I've got coming up that I'm going to be making pretty soon, and I'll show you guys in some upcoming videos how I do that. Now, as far as what you want to do after this point, once you have everything set and you know what you're making and you know what colors you want. Yeah, I had these blues, but I wasn't happy with them. So anyway, for those poor turtles, they're going to have to wait their turn. But what you can do is then you can cut them down to size. So for this one, I just needed a 5.5 inch zipper. And what I always do is I cut the edge piece off where that little metal piece is, because I always get my needles stuck in there, so I just cut that right off. You don't even need that. And then you've got to make sure you open it up so those zipper pulls are in the right place. And then you just cut them whatever size you want. That's why I love these nylon zippers, because you can do with them what you want. You can get out of them what you need. And yeah, you have a little bit of remainder there. It is a little bit of trash that I have to throw away, which is unfortunate, but I can really get out of it what I need, and I make it fit for the size of the bag that I'm making or the size of the item that I'm making. So hope this helps. There you go.